For President Bola Tinubu, it was both a reunion and a moment of political reassurance. At the banquet hall of the State House, flanked by former members of the Buhari Organization, a grassroots movement, and the defunct CPC, once led by Muhammadu Buhari, Tinubu recalls how their alliance a decade ago helped shape today's APC. But beyond memories, Tinubu used the occasion to defend his record. He told Buhari's loyalists that his government is stabilizing the naira, cutting reliance on borrowing, and delivering early on revenue targets, even making veiled reference at defying global tariff pressures by President Trump.
Today I'm standing before you, I can brag that Nigeria is not borrowing, it's dying. The revenue, we have met our target of revenue for the whole year. We met it in August. I've reviewed this morning. Non-oil. If non-oil revenue is going well, then we have no fear of whatever Trump is doing. I just signed off on a huge mechanization, program that every region we have a mechanized center for agric mechanization and have trainees and all of that. That is our path to food sovereignty, food security. You remove hunger from poverty, you have defeated poverty.
Senator Tanko Almakura, who led the delegation, says Tinubu earned their loyalty by the respect he accorded Buhari even in death and pledged their unwavering support.
We believe, and we will be, and that will be our focus and commitment to ensure the success of our party and your ultimate victory come 2027. To this end, Mr. President, we assure you of our full and unwavering support for you and your administration and our party, the APC, which remains our home, our platform, our pride, and our cause in order to sustain the gains and secure the future of this country.
Speaker of the House of Representatives, who is also from the CPC bloc, said the visit was, among other things, meant to dispel speculation that Buhari's loyalists were drifting away from Tinubu ahead of the 2027 elections. He announced plans to mobilize strongly for the elections.
I'm sure from the caliber of people you see here, you'll be convinced that all those saying that CPC is broken, CPC is not with this administration, is just a lie. More than 90% of those who were active during the time of CPC are represented here. We are together with you today, we will be with you tomorrow, and will be with you forever. Your Excellency, I want to, on behalf of the whole entire former CPC members, inform you and assure you that the CPC family is in every state. We have all resolved that we'll go back home and create former CPC members for Asuaju in all our states. And that movement will also be cascaded down to local government in all our states and to all wards and to all polling units.
Tinubu acknowledged the political sacrifices that brought Buhari to power in 2015 and promised to build on what he calls his predecessor's legacy of honesty and transparency. He pledged consideration for ambassadorial positions and vowed to immortalize Buhari with a physical monument, the Buhari House. Adesuwa Omoruan, Arise News.